Hello students, I am Syed, your math tutor. In today's session, we are going to learn about double integral. Let us take an example. The question is evaluate integral 0 to a and integral 0 to 2 root ax x square dx dy. So let's start the solution by writing down this integral to be equals to I. So let us take this integral as I. So you are having integral 0 to a, and then you have integral 0 to, it is 2 root ax into, you are having x square times of. Now the question is whether I have to write the value as dx dy or dy dx. So if you try to observe over here, this upper limit value which is there is having x. So we have to see that x has to be expressed in terms of y. If the limit is for x, then this x should be in terms of y. If the limit value is y, y should be in terms of x. So if this is x, then it cannot be in terms of x only. Therefore, x has to be expressed in terms of y value. Therefore, this will be y is equals to 0 to 2 root ax. So limit value will just be opposite of what variable you are having. If x variable is there, you have to take the limit values for y. Y is equals to 0 to 2 root ax. Then this limit value will be for x. X is equals to 0 to a. So if that is the case, if this is y, first I will be writing dy, then I will be writing it as dx, which means that this derivative, the inner derivative, corresponds to the inner integral. The outer derivative dx corresponds to the outer integral. So now let us try to integrate it. First, I'll try to integrate with respect to the inner derivative dy. So let us try to integrate it. So we have integral x is equals to 0 to a. Now since we are integrating with respect to y over here, so this x square will remain constant. You just have integral of dy. Integral of dy will be y, and the limit values that you have is y is equals to 0 to 2 root ax into what? Into this dx. So integration with respect to y is over. Now let us try to apply the upper and lower limit value. So it is integral x is equals to, this x is equals to 0 to a. So here also you have x is equals to 0 to a into x square times of. Apply the upper limit value. Upper limit value for y will be 2 root of ax minus lower limit value for y will be 0 times of what you have, times of dx. Now let us further simplify this one. This is integral x is equals to 0 to a. If you multiply this 2 root of ax into x square. So 2 is a constant right outside. I have x square. This can be written as root a into root x separately. 0 you can ignore, times of dx, or it is 2. This root a you can take outside, is a constant. 2 root a integral x is equals to 0 to a, it is x square. Now root represents to the power of half. Square root can be written as to the power of half times of what? Dx. Now x is the base. Whenever the base are the same, you can just add the powers. So it is 2 root of a. So it is x square into x power of half. So since the bases are the same, x is the base, then powers can be added. So 2 plus half, which is nothing but x power of. So 2 plus half will be how much? If we take the LCM as 2, so 2 times of 2 will become 4. 4 plus 1, which is nothing but x power of 5 by 2. So hence, if I write down this integral x is equals to 0 to a will be as it is. It becomes x power of how much? 5 by 2 times of dx. Now let us try to integrate this one. 2 root a will be as it is. Integration of x power of 5 by 2. So once again we are going to use a basic formula. X power of n times of dx will be x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So we try to use that formula. It becomes x power of 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1, and apply the limits. limit values will be x is equals to 0 to a. Now further let us try to simplify. This 2 root of a will be as it is. This is x power of. Now if you just try to simplify this one, 5 by 2 plus 1. So if you take the LCM as 2, so this 5 will remain as it is, plus just cross multiply. 2 times of 1 will become 2. So 5 plus 2 will become 7. So it is 7 by 2. So hence the power will be 7 by 2. It is whole divided by 7 by 2. The limit values are x is equals to 0 to a. Or further, if you try to simplify this one, this is 2 root of a into 7 by 2 in the denominator. If I take it to the numerator, it becomes reciprocal 2 by 7. And let us apply the upper and lower limit value. Upper limit value for x will be a, so a power of 7 by 2. Minus lower limit value for x will be 0, 0 power of anything will be 0 itself. Or if you further simplify, 2 times of 2 will be 4, 4 by 7, this is root of a as it is, and this is how much? A power of 7 by 2, 0 you can ignore it. Or further if you try to simplify, it will be 4 by 7, root represents to the power of half. So a power of half into a power of 7 by 2. Or further, it is 4 by 7. So whenever the bases are the same, powers can be added. So a power of half plus 7 by 2. Or further, if you try to simplify, it is 4 by 7 a power of. LCM is 2. So when you have common LCM, you can just add the numerator 1 plus 7. That is nothing but 4 by 7 a power of. 7 plus 1 will be 8. So 8 by 2. Or you can just cancel out this one. 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. Therefore, you are left out with 4 by 7 into a power of 4. That will be the required solution. So I hope you have got the solution. So that's all I have in this session. Meet you in the next session. Till then, goodbye.